Chair Yoga class. It's so good to see you both. My name is Samaiyah, and we're going to get started with our Chair Yoga session. So first thing what we want to do is we want to find ourselves seated in a nice, strong mountain pose position. And when I say mountain pose position, I mean your feet are firmly planted on the earth, your knees are directly over your ankle, your backs are nice and tall, your hearts are lifted, and your shoulders are nice and relaxed. Your ears are directly over your shoulder, neck directly over your head. And before we ever begin any chair yoga session, we always want to make our intentions. So let's go ahead and take a deep inhale from the core of your stomach, through your nose. Inhale through your nose, and exhale through your nose. Now we're going to repeat that again. This time when we inhale through our nose, we're going to exhale in our mind with our intentions. I intend to have a wonderful chair yoga session today. Very nice. And let's go ahead and this time, let's just take our right hand and place it on the lower part of your stomach. And take your left hand and place it on your chest. Now I'm going to help you with your strap here because I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. Okay. So we're taking our right hand, placing it on the lower part of our stomach, and we're taking our left hand and placing it on our chest. And we're going to take a deep inhale from the core of our stomach. You feel your stomach muscle tightening, your chest is rising. And exhale through your nose. When you exhale through your nose, you feel in your chest lowering and your belly is expanding. Yes. Let's repeat that again. We're inhaling, we feel our stomach muscle tightening, our chest is rising. And we exhale as we feel our chest lowering and our belly is expanding. Let's do that one more time. Inhaling from the core of our stomach. And we're exhaling through our nose. And I'm going to have you extend out your arms. And go ahead and open up your hearts. You always want to send out love. You always want to send out joy, safety, and good health out into the world. And let's slowly bring our hands together back in front of our own hearts as we bring that love, joy, safety back into our own hearts. Yes. And let's extend out our arms again. And this time we're going to inhale, and we're sweeping our arms up this time. Sweeping them as high as we can. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Very nice. And we're going to do that a few more times. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. I want you to keep in mind there are 3 phases of the chair yoga. It's warm-up phase, which is where we are now. We have the work of the practice, and then we have final relaxation. So let's go ahead and extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Let's do one more. Extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. Bringing our hands together, slowly down to our heart center. Very nice. Now this time when we extend out our arms, bend your fingers as if you're holding onto a doorknob. Let's just open up those doors as we work on our wrists. Beautiful. We're working on our wrists, opening up those doorknobs. Beautiful, beautiful. And now let's stop. Inhale, sweep up our arms again. Exhale, bring both arms down to your side. Very nice. Inhale, we're sweeping them up again. And exhale, we're bringing both arms down to our side. Let's do one more. Inhale, sweeping them up. And this time, bring our hands together, slowly down to our heart center. Very nice. And let's do that again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing both hands together, slowly down to our heart center. One more time. Keep it in mind, we're still in the warm-up phase of our practice. We're going to do the best that we could do, and hopefully the rest will come. Go ahead and place your hands on your thighs and rest your hand on your head. And then just tilt your neck over. Don't pull your head. Just tilt your neck over. Yeah, just tilt your neck over to the right or left, whichever side is fine with me. And you want to feel it stretch in your neck. Yes, it feels great. And we're holding this pose for a second. Now bring your head back straight. Beautiful. Let's do that again. Same side, same direction. Yes. Feeling the stretch in our neck. Beautiful. And let's bring our head back center. Very nice. Let's do one more. We're feeling the stretch in our neck. And we're bringing our head back center. Let's switch arms, hands. Let's use the opposite side now. Rest your hand on your head. And this time we're going to bring our head over. It would be to my left or your opposite side. And let's bring our head back center. Very nice. Let's do that again. Bringing our head over to the left. And we're bringing our head back center. And let's do one more. Very nice. Feeling the stretch in our neck. Holding the pose for a second. And let's bring our head back center. Very nice. We're going to extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's do that again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Very nice. And this time when we extend out our arms, inhale, we're sweeping them up. We're going to exhale, bring both arms down. Hold on to the edge of your chair. And then we're going to press out our chest. We're pressing out our chest. Yes, opening up our hearts again. Always sending out love and joy. Relax your chest now. Relax. Let's repeat that again. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, bring both arms down. Hold on to the edge of your chair and press out your chest. Opening up your hearts. Always sending out love. And let's relax our chest again. Inhale, we're sweeping up again. And exhale, bringing both arms down. Holding on to the edge of our chair as we press out our chest. Very nice. Holding the pose. And let's relax our chest. And let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Let's do one more, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Very nice. And this time when we extend out our arms, inhale, we're sweeping them up. We want to reach. Can your fingertips touch the ceiling? We're stretching and reaching. And now we're going to bring both arms down to our side. Bring both arms down to your side. And then look over your shoulder in the opposite direction. Yes, feel the stretch in your neck. Very nice poses. Beautiful pose. Bring your body back center. Let's do that again. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. Reach, stretch, touch the ceiling, touch, touch, touch. And exhale, bring them down to the opposite side. Opposite side. And now look over your shoulder in the opposite direction. Yes, we're working on our necks. We're filled with so much gratitude. Let's bring our body back center. Extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. Let's repeat that again. Reach, stretch, stretch, stretch. And exhale, bring both arms down on the opposite side. And look over your shoulder. Beautiful. And let's bring our body back center. Inhale, sweeping them up. Stretching and reaching. And exhale, bring both arms down to the side. And look over your shoulder again. Just loving the stretch as we're strengthening our neck. And let's bring our body back center. Let's inhale, sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. And let's repeat that again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Let's do one more, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Beautiful. And this time when we extend out our arms, inhale, we're sweeping them up, we're reaching again. Bring down your right arm. And now just bring your body over in that direction. Very nice. Yes, we're lengthening our arms. We're feeling the stretch in our waist. We're holding the pose with so much gratitude and grace. Very nice. Let's bring our body back center. Reach up again. Stretch, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, bring down the opposite side. Now let's go ahead and bring our bodies over. Very nice. Feeling the stretch in our waist, lengthening our arms. Inhale, sweep up again. Reach and stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, bring your right arm down again. And let's go ahead over in that direction as we hold the pose with so much gratitude and grace. Very nice. And inhale, we're sweeping up and stretching and reaching. And exhale, bringing down one more arm on the opposite side as we bring our body over. Very nice. And let's bring our body back center, sweeping. Bring both hands together, slowly down to our heart center. Very nice. Let's do that again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing both hands down to our heart center. And let's do one more, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing both hands down to our heart center. Very nice. So we're going to do a little bit more work with our waist. So let's take our right elbow and just rest it on your left knee. If you can, go wherever your body wants you to go. You know why? Because there's never any judgment on yourself or anyone else. We do the best that we could do, and hopefully the rest will come. Let's bring your body back center. Beautiful. Now let's do left arm, right knee, opposite side. And we're going where our body wants us to go. And we're grateful for wherever we can go, because this is our practice. We do what we could do, and hopefully the rest will come. And let's bring our body back center. Very nice. Let's do that again. Right elbow, left knee. We're working on our waist, strengthening our waist. Let's bring our body back center. One more time. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. And we're bringing our body back center. Very nice. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Let's do that again. Extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Let's do one more time. Extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. Bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. So now it's time for us to release any tension and toxin that we may have in our bodies or in our mind. Go ahead and take a deep inhale, and inhale as you're rising your arms up. Inhaling, we're rising them up. Rise them up as high as you can. And exhale with the, and then bring your hands back together. Very nice. Inhale as we're rising them up. Inhale. And we exhale with the, releasing any tension and toxins in our body. One more time. We inhale as we're rising them up. And exhale with the, very nice. Bringing our hands back together. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. Exhale, we're bringing both arms down to our side. Let's do that again. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, bringing both arms down to your side. Very nice. Go ahead and rest your hands on your thigh. I gave you a belt. So let's go ahead and grab our straps. And basically, we're just going to hold our straps in front of us like this. Just going to hold them in front of us. And using your perfect breath, we're going to inhale as we rise our arms up above our head, or as far as our body will allow us to go is perfectly fine. And exhale, bring them back down in front of you. Beautiful. Let's do that again. Inhale, we're rising them up. And exhale, we're bringing it back in front of us. Let's do one more. Inhale as we're rising them up. And exhale as we bring them back in front of us. And this time when we rise our arms up, we're going to turn our bodies over to the right. And we're going to hold it here for a few breaths. We're holding a pose. We're using our perfect breath. We're doing what our bodies will allow us to do. And let's bring your body back center. Beautiful. And now let's bring your arms back in front of you. Just inhale, rise them up again. And this time we're going to turn in the opposite direction. Holding the pose. Working on our waist, lengthening our arms, strengthening our body. And bring your body back center. Bring your arms down in front of you again. Beautiful. Inhale, rising them up. Exhale as we twist the opposite direction. And let's bring our body back center. And let's bring our hands down in front of us again. And inhale one more time. And exhale as we turn to the opposite direction. And let's bring our body back center. And go ahead and bring your arms down. Put your straps across your lap. Extend out your arms. And bring your hands together down to your heart center. Beautiful. And extending out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. And one more time, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. Very nice. Now let's do some work on our legs and our hips. We want to take our strap. Just put them under your foot, your right or left foot, whichever side, it doesn't matter to me. You just want to put under one foot. And let me know if you need some help. Very good. Just under one foot. And we're holding on to our strap. Okay? So using your perfect breath, we're going to inhale as we lift up our leg. And exhale, bring it back down. Beautiful. Inhale, lift. And bring it back down. Very nice. Inhale, lift. And exhale, bring it back down. Wonderful. Now this time when you inhale, lift, you want to extend your leg out. Bring your knee back in. And bring it back down. Very nice. Inhale, lift. Extend. Bring your knee in. And back down. Again, we lift. Extend. Bring our knee in and back down. Beautiful. Now let's switch legs. We're going to switch legs. All right. Using our perfect breath, we inhale as we lift and exhale, bring it back down. Again, we inhale as we lift and exhale, bring it back down. Again, inhale, lift and exhale, bring it back down. And this time when we inhale, lift, we want to extend our leg out, bring your knee in, and bring it back down. Again, inhale, lift, extend, bring your knee in, and back down. And one more time. Excellent. Extend, bring your knee in, and back down. Beautiful. Now let's put both feet under our strap. And remember, do only what your body will allow you to do. And this time when we inhale, we're going to lift up both legs if we can. Yes, and we hold it, hold it, hold it. Stomach muscles are tight. Strengthening and balancing our bodies in our chair. And exhale, bring both of them back down. Very nice. Beautiful poses. All right, inhale, lift again. And we're holding and strengthening. Tummies are nice and tight. We're filled with so much gratitude. Look at the balance we have. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And exhale back down. And let's do one more. Inhale as we lift. And we're holding and balancing. Filled with so much gratitude and grace. Hold a little while longer, a little bit, and bring it back down. Very nice. Let's take our straps off. And you can put them on the floor if you want, or behind a chair. And now let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And bringing our hands to our heart center. And let's do one more. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And bring our hands together to our heart center. Very nice. So now we're going to do what's called eagle arms. My hands are cold, that's why I was doing it. All right, so we're going to do what's called eagle arms. So with eagle arms, if you can do this, you just want to switch your arms around like this. And if you can't, you can just do this. Whatever's easy. Yeah, that's good for you. And I'll do this. And then we inhale as we rise them up. So you're going to rise your arm up like this. And exhale, bring it down. And then forward fold. Very nice. Let's bring our body back center. Inhale as you're rising them up. And exhale, bring it back down. And then forward fold. And inhale, bring your body back center. And we're rising them up again. And exhale, we're bringing our arms down as we forward fold. And let's bring our body back center. And let's uncross our arms and let's just shake it out a little bit. Yeah. So now if your arms were twisted, if your arms was twisted this way, now let's twist the other way. So if you were like this before, now you're going to go like this now. All right? And you can cross them if you like. And then we're going to repeat it again. Inhale, rising them up. And exhale, bring them down and forward fold. And inhale, rising them up again. And exhale, bring them down as we forward fold. And inhale, we're bringing our body back center, rising them up again. And exhale as we bring them down and we forward fold again. Let's bring our body back center. And let's go ahead and uncross our arms and we're going to shake them out again. And now let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. Bring our hands together on the exhale as we bring our hands down to our heart center. Nice. Let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. Bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Let's do that again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. Bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Very nice. And this time when we extend out our arms, inhale, we're sweeping them up. We're reaching as high as we can again. This time we're going to exhale. And now we're going to forward fold. Go down as far as your body will allow you to go. If you could touch the floor, your ankles, your calf, wherever your body wants to go. And let's slowly bring our body back up halfway, only halfway. And now let's go back down again. And now let's bring our body back up all the way. Nice tall seated position. Inhale, sweeping them up. And exhale, forward fold as we go all the way down as far as we can. And we're going to come up halfway. And let's go back down. And let's inhale as we're rising them up. Extend out our arms again, sweeping them up as high as we can. Exhale, we're going to forward fold one more time, going where our body will allow us to go. And come up halfway, and then go down all the way. Let's inhale as we rise our bodies back up. Extend out our arms. Inhale, sweeping them up. And exhale, bring both arms down to your side and rest them on your thighs. So now we're going to get ready for what's called cat and cow pose. So with cat and cow pose, go ahead and rest your belly on your stomach, if you can. And then we're going to inhale, lift up your head. Lift up your head. Now drop your head, round your back, come back into a seated position. All the way back to a seated position, and then relax your shoulders. Beautiful. Let's do that again. We're doing cat and cow. Go ahead and rest your belly on your thighs. Inhale, lift up your head. Exhale, drop your head. Round your back. Bring your back and body to a nice, tall, seated position. And then we get to relax our shoulders again. Very nice. rest. Let's do one more. Resting our bellies on our thighs. Inhale, lift up our heads. Exhale, drop your head, round your back, bring your back into a nice tall seated position. And relaxing our shoulders. Beautiful cat and cow poses. Let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Let's do that again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we bring our hands together to our heart center. And let's rest our hands on our thighs again. And we're going to do a little work on our shoulders. Using your perfect breath, inhale, raise your shoulders to your ears. And relax your shoulders. Let's rise them up again. And relax our shoulders. Let's do that again, rising them up. And relax our shoulders. This time when you rise them up, go ahead and circle forward. Rise them up, circle forward. Beautiful. Rise them up, circle forward again. Very nice. Rise them up. Circle backwards. We're rising them up and we're circling backwards. Let's rise them up again and circle backwards. Very nice. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Very nice. Let's rest our hands on our thighs. Let's extend out our right arm. Now go ahead and wake up your fingers by just wiggling your fingers. Yes. And now let's bring our hand into a fist. Let's go ahead and wake up our wrists as we're twirling our wrist around. And then we're going to stop and go in the opposite direction. And now we're going to stop. Go ahead and extend out your hand, flexing your wrist up and flexing your wrist down. We're flexing our wrist up and flexing it down. Again, we're flexing it up and flexing it down. Let's do one more. Flex it up and flex it down. Go ahead and straighten out your hand and your arm. Now grab your elbow. Now swing it around and give yourself a loving hug. Oh, a nice pat on the back. Yes. Or a nice scratch on the back. Very nice. So we're feeling the stretch in our shoulder and in our forearm, and we're so filled with so much gratitude. Very nice. And let's extend out our arms. Inhale, sweeping them up. Exhale, bring both arms down, resting them on your thigh. And let's extend out our arms again. Stretch out your fingers. And let's go ahead and wake up your finger. And let's bring our hand into a fist. And now let's go ahead and wake up our wrists as we're twirling our wrist around again. Very nice. And now let's stop and go in the opposite direction. Now we're going to stop. Go ahead and extend out your hand. Flex your wrist up and then flex your wrist down. We're flexing it up and flexing it down. Again, we're flexing it up and flexing it down. Again, let's flex it up and flex it down. And it's time to extend your hand out. Grab your elbow again. Bring it around. Give yourself that loving hug or that pat on the back if we need to. We're feeling the stretch in our arms and in our shoulders. Oh, that feels so great. Very nice. And now let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Very nice. One more time, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. Very nice. Now go ahead and rest your hands on your thighs. And we're going to get ready for the work of our practice. So now, if you can stand up behind your chair. If you can't, stay seated. Staying seated is perfectly fine. So if you think she can't, okay. So you're going to stand behind your chair. Watch out for the strap. Don't push that all the way under. Now, I want you to keep in mind that the chair is your friend. You can hold onto your chair all the time. You can lean on your chair if you need to, okay? So let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. And let's do one more, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we bring our hands together to our heart center. So now we're going to extend out our arms, and this is called sun salutation. Your palms are facing up. We're holding that glorious sun. And we inhale as we watch the sun rise, our arms are rising. And then we exhale as our arms are moving down in front of us as we watch the sun to decline. And now hold on to the edge of your chair and forward fold. And bring your body back center. Beautiful. Let's do sun salutation again. Hold that glorious sun. The sun is rising. Our arms are moving up as we watch the sun rise. And we exhale as the sun is declining and we're moving our arms down in front of us. And then hold on to the edge of your chair as you forward fold. Inhale, bringing your body back center. And let's do one more. Extending out our arms. Inhale, sweeping them up as the sun is rising. And exhale as the sun is declining down in front of us. And hold on to the edge of your chair as you forward fold. Beautiful. Bring your body back center. And let's extend out our arms. Inhale, sweeping them up. And bring our hands together down to our heart center. Very nice. So now we're going to get ready for our warrior poses. So we're not going to do that many because I can't believe time flies when you're having fun. All right, so you're going to step up with your right leg. You're going to bend your right knee and step back with your left. Now remember, the chair is your friend, so you can hold on like this. Okay? And so now we're going to go into Warrior One. And if you need to lean on your chair, lean on it, because Warrior One, we're going to extend out both arms. And this is our Warrior One pose. We are balancing our bodies. And we're using our beautiful breath. As we hold this pose, this is Warrior One pose. Very beautiful. We're balancing our bodies. Very nice. And now we're going to go into Warrior Two. Bring your left arm behind you. Look at the tips of your finger of your right. This is our Warrior Two pose. Very nice. Warrior Two pose. Beautiful. Balancing our body. Let's straighten out our body. Now extend up your arm. This is extended warrior, looking at the tips of our fingers. Beautiful, beautiful pose. So now we're getting ready to flow. We're getting ready to do some work. We're going to do Warrior Two. Extended warrior. Warrior Two. Extended warrior. Warrior Two. Extended warrior. One more. Warrior Two. Extended warrior. And now you're going to hold on to the edge of your chair. And if you can lift up your leg into Warrior Three pose, or just rest your toe on the earth. Whatever works for you. Remember, there's never any judgment on yourself or anyone else. And let's bring our leg down. And now we're going to inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, soften your knees into your chair pose. Beautiful, beautiful poses. You guys are great. You must have done this before. Inhale, sweep up again. And exhale, softening your knees into your chair pose. Very lovely. Inhale, sweep up again. And exhale as you're softening your knees into your chair pose. Beautiful pose. Inhale, sweep up. Bring your hands together, slowly down to your heart center. Very nice. So now we're going to do it on the opposite side. So I was on my right side, so now I'm going to go on my left side. So I'm going to step up with my left leg, and I'm going to bend my left knee. And now we're going to do Warrior One in the opposite direction. We're balancing our body in Warrior One pose. Beautiful. Warrior One. Very nice poses. Now let's go into Warrior Two. And Warrior Two pose. Beautiful. Balancing our bodies. Now let's straighten out our bodies. Extend up your arm. This is extended warrior pose. We're looking at the tips of our fingers. Very nice. So now we're going to get ready to flow. Warrior Two. Extended warrior. Warrior Two. extended warrior, warrior 2, extended warrior, warrior 2, extended warrior, warrior 2, extended warrior. One more, warrior 2, extended warrior. And now you're going to rest your hand on the edge of your chair, and we're going to lift up our left leg into warrior 3 pose. Or rest your toe on the earth, whatever's easy for you. We're in our warrior 3 pose. And now let's bring our leg down. Inhale, sweep it up. And exhale as you're softening your knees into your chair pose again. Very nice. Inhale, sweep up again. And exhale as you're softening your knees into chair pose. Again, inhale, sweep it up. And exhale as you're softening your knees into your chair pose. Very nice. This time, inhale, sweep it up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. As I said, we're in the work of our practice, so we're going to do a little bit more work. So again, with this pose, you're going to hold on to your chair if you need to. I think you should. And we're going to work on our legs again. And your stomach muscles should be nice and tight. So go ahead and inhale as you lift up your right leg. And exhale, bring it back down. Again, inhale, lift. And exhale, bring it back down. Again, inhale, lift. And exhale, bring it back down. Now this time when you inhale, lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Inhale, lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. And this time when we lift, we're going to hold it and we're going to hang out together for a little while. As we balance our body and we're holding on to our chair, our friend, and we're just so grateful for what we're able to do. And we're holding our leg up and getting stronger and stronger. Stomach muscles are nice and tight. Yes, yes, yes. A little bit longer. And let's bring our leg down. And now we get to shake it out. Shaking it out. Very good. All right, let's do the opposite side. Inhale, lift, and exhale back down. Again, we lift, exhale back down. Again, we lift, exhale back down. Again, we lift, exhale back down. This time when you inhale, lift, we're going to tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. And now we're going to hold it. And we're hanging out again. Our bodies are nice and tall and stomach muscles is nice and tight. And we're filled with so much gratitude for what we're able to do. We're holding our pose, strengthening our body. We're all in it together. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And then go ahead and bring your leg down, and then we get to shake it out, shaking it out just a little bit. All right, let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we bring our hands together to our heart center. See how much time we got. Inhale, extend out our arms. Inhale, sweeping them up. And bring our hands together to our heart center. So one more balancing pose before we end our practice with the Shavasana, with our cool down, relaxation poses. So let's go ahead and work on our tree pose. So you're going to rest your toe on the earth and just rest your heel against your ankle. And lean on your chair, your friend, if you need to. And if you don't have to. And now we're going to grow our tree branches. We're going to grow our tree branches, creating balance. Now look, you can hold on to your chair. Your balance could look like this. Your tree could look like this. Some trees out there only have one little branch. Yes, you could do that. That's good. Or do this, whichever works for you. Beautiful. This is our balancing tree pose. Now bring both hands together, slowly down to your heart center. Hold onto your chair, put your feet down, and then shaking it out again. Good. Let's do the opposite side. And we're just resting our heel on our ankles. Rest your heel on your ankles. And then go ahead and grow your tree branches. Your tree branches can look any way you want them to look. There's so many different types of tree branches out in the world. Now let's bring both hands together. And hold on to the edge of your chair. Bring your leg down and then shaking it out again. Really good. And let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And bring our hands together to our heart center. Very nice. Let's find ourselves seated back in our chairs. We're going to get ready for our cool down. And our final relaxation pose called Shavasana. And again, we're going to find ourselves seated in a nice, strong mountain pose position. Getting ready for our cool down and our final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Remember, both feet are planted on the earth. Your knees are directly over your ankles. Stomach muscles are nice and tight. Backs are tall. Hearts are lifted and shoulders are relaxed. You want to take your awareness to your breath. You want to feel the inhale and you want to feel the exhale. Let's do a little work on our feet. Using your perfect breath, inhale and rest your heel to the earth. And exhale, bring it back down. Again, rest your heel to the earth. And exhale, bring it back down. Again, heel to earth. And exhale, bring it back down. And this time when we do heel to earth, go ahead and twirl it around. Let's wake up our ankles. And now we're going to stop and go in the opposite direction. And now we're going to stop and go ahead and bring your leg and feet back down. And now let's do the opposite side. Go ahead and rest your heel to the earth. And exhale, bring it back down. Again, we're resting our heel to the earth. And exhale, bring it back down. Again, heel to earth. And exhale, bring it back down. And this time when we do heel to earth, let's go ahead and wake it up and twirling it around. And then we're going to stop and go in the opposite direction. Very nice. And then let's stop and bring our feet back down. Let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. And let's do that again. Using your perfect breath. And exhaling down to your heart center. Very nice. And now let's go ahead and extend our arms out. Let's do a little work on the right and left sides of our brain. So we're going to take our right hand and you're going to lift your left knee and rest your hand on your knee. Beautiful. And bring it back. Now we're going to do left to right knee. Very nice. Right to left knee. And now we're doing left to right. Very nice. Right to left. And then we're doing left to right. One more. Right to left. And left to right. Very nice. Go ahead, inhale, sweeping your arms up. Bringing your hands together down to your heart center. Very nice. So I'm going to have you rest your hands on your thighs. And we're going into final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Go ahead and take your awareness to your breath. You could close your eyes if you like to or leave them open. It's up to you. You want to feel the inhale and you want to feel the exhale on your breath. We're in our final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Let's curl the toes on our right foot. Using your perfect breath, inhale as you lift that leg a couple of inches from the earth. And exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches the earth, uncurl your toes, relax that leg and foot. Just let it flop. Forget about it. Let's curl the toes on our left. Inhale as you lift that leg a couple of inches. And exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches the earth, uncurl your toes and relax your foot and leg. Just let it flop. Forget about it. We're in a final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Your awareness is on your breath. Go ahead and squeeze and tighten your buttocks muscles. We're squeezing and tightening our buttocks muscles. And let's relax our buttocks muscles. Stretch out the fingers on your right hand. Bring your hand into a fist. Inhale as you lift that arm a couple of inches from your thigh. And exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches your thigh, uncurl your fingers, relax that hand and arm. Just let it flop, forget about it. Let's stretch out the fingers on our left. Bring our hand into a fist. Inhale as we lift this arm a couple of inches from our thigh. And exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches your thigh, uncurl your fingers and relax your hand and arm. Just let it flop, forget about it. Go ahead and push out your stomach. Relax your stomach. Go ahead and push out your chest and relax your chest. Raise your shoulders to your ears. Relax your shoulders. Let's shrug your shoulders in front of you. And let's relax our shoulders. Let's push our shoulder blades back behind us. And let's relax our shoulder blades. Lower your head. Send your thyroid some love. Bring your head back center. Turn your head to the right. And bring your head back center. Turn your head to the left. And bring your head back center. Raise your head, open up your eyes, look at the ceiling above you. Let your eyeballs look straight across the ceiling, and let your eyeballs look straight back up top above you. Go ahead and let your eyeballs look over to the right, and bring your eyeballs back center. Bring your eyeballs over to the left, and bring your eyeballs back center. Go ahead and close your eyes, and bring your head back center. In the final relaxation pose, Shavasana, your awareness is on your breath. Go ahead and raise the eyebrows on your face. Relax your eyebrows. Open up your mouths and stick out your tongues. Relax your tongues in your mouth. Now let's tighten our facial muscles. We're squeezing and tightening our facial muscles. And let's relax our facial muscles. We're in the final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Your awareness is on your breath. You're feeling the inhale and you're feeling the exhale. You're feeling the inhale and you're feeling the exhale. go ahead and extend out our arms again. As we open up our hearts and we're sending out love, joy, safety, and good health out into the world. And we're slowly bringing our hands together in front of our hearts as we bring that love, joy, safety back into our own hearts. And let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping them up this time. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. We're feeling ever so grateful for all we were able to do in our chair yoga session today. Let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. Bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Very nice. May you all be filled with good health. May you all be filled with love. And may you all be filled with safety and joy. Thank you so much for joining Chair Yoga with me today. Namaste. Thank you very much.